Europa League nights. Europa League nights are back in the channel. I don't think I ever looked forward to saying that, but it is what it is. United against Sheriff tonight, and I'm actually quite excited for this game. I was looking at the lineup before the watch along. I try not to do that because I try to be give an authentic reaction to the lineup live. But I looked at it before the game, and I was quite surprised, and I quite like it. So without wasting any more time, let's just get straight into the lineup and let's see what United are working with today. The hair at the back, kind of expected that. Malacia, Martinez, Lindelof, and Delo as the back four. A very solid back four. The only if would be Lindelof. I don't really, not too confident on this partnership of Martinez and Lindelof. I know the alternative is to play Maguire, and it's Maguire. I don't really know what else to say. That's really not a very good alternative, but I'm not sold on this partnership just yet. And unfortunately, Rafael Varane being the player that Rafael Varane is, being injury prone, I almost feel like calling Varane Mr. Glass, which is of course not fair. Players don't really choose to be injured, but it's just a reality. This man is always injured. He has been injured for long stretches of time throughout his career. Again, it's not his fault, but that's just the reality of things. So having that in mind, knowing that Varane might not be available at times during this season, the alternative of that being Martinez and Lindelof, I need to begin to see more positive things from these two. But yeah, overall, it's a solid back five. Then Casemiro and Ericsson making the midfield partnership, which I think is the best combination of midfielders that we have right now at the club. Both Casemiro and Ericsson at the moment, in my opinion, are undroppable. The job that these two do for the team, especially when they are together, I don't think any of our other midfielders can do. Going from Fred to McTominay to Van der Beek, etc. None of these guys are on the level of what Casemiro and Ericsson are able to give to our team. Then Garnacho, Fernandez, and Anthony. I'm pretty sure this is Garnacho's first start for the team this season, and I'm just glad this guy gets a chance tonight because a guy like Elanga, who's been given over the past 12 months, I'll say ample chances with Oli, with Ranić, Carrick, even Tanag in the first two months of the season, and Garnacho just wasn't really given as much of a chance. And at times when I've seen Garnacho play, he's been better than Elanga. He's impressed more than Elanga, and I just felt like he also deserved a chance. I'm not saying he's better or worse than Elanga. I'm just saying if you're giving Elanga a chance, why not also give Garnacho a chance? Because I feel like they are in the same tier, with Garnacho having the higher upside. And yeah, it's very nice to see Garnacho hit tonight. Bruno Fernandes and Anthony, these two are also two players that are beginning to look like more and more like they're undroppable. Bruno Fernandes, especially. Who else? Sometimes I like to criticize. Not, I don't like to, but I do criticize Bruno Fernandes and some of the things he does with the team. I feel like he's very erratic. However, you take out Bruno Fernandes, who else do you put in there? There's no one else to replace Bruno Fernandes. So Bruno Fernandes will always be in that number 10 position in almost every game of the season. Maybe in the cup games, Tanag might put one of the younger players like Zidane. But for the first team games, Bruno's kind of undroppable. And then and he's our captain as well, with Maguire not being on the team. So you need Bruno there. Then on the right, you have Anthony, who's also been fantastic in his first few games of the season. I was very skeptical about Anthony. I'm still not really sold on the Anthony 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 as a player. However, he's impressed. And something I truly believe in and something I really preach on this channel is if you're going to criticize a player for whatever reasons, you also have to give that player credit and, praise a player when they do the things right. And Anthony, he's been fantastic for us. In his first three games, he scored in all three against Arsenal, City, and what was it? Everton. And what a few games to come in and play for us. So you have to give the man his flowers. And even when he hasn't scored, he's been solid. And compared to some of our other players like Sancho, who usually play on the right, he's definitely ahead of Sancho on the picking order. So yeah, you can't really be mad with Anthony being picked up front. And finally, the man it is unavoidable to talk about. At worst, I think that you should have Ronaldo on a player who at worst is the second best player of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo. And I'm glad he's back on the team. Again, I was really disappointed with what Ronaldo did last time he was within the team when he just walked out after Ten Hag asked him to come into the team. But again, give the man his flowers. Ten Hag has been fantastic with the way he's dealt with the Ronaldo situation. He did that, kicked him out of the team straight away, but didn't drag that any longer. Kicked him out one game and then put him back on the team after he showed his apology, showed that he was sorry for what he did, and his professionalism as well. So I really like what Tanak did here by putting Ronaldo back on the team. He's dealt with this situation better than I think a lot of other managers would have. I remember in a lot of United circles, a lot of fans and even rivals fans saying that was probably Ronaldo's last game for United, and Tanak showing here that it isn't. And now all eyes on Ronaldo and on what he'll be able to do tonight with United. So yeah, I hope he scores. I definitely hope he scores. Ronaldo is still my favorite player of all time. I love Ronaldo. However, what he did last time against Tottenham was unacceptable. And I think that the love for Ten Hag is just growing and growing as it just seems like the man is just taking um, the right step into the right direction every single time. Now, with this Sheriff side, again, I'm going to butcher some names. And I'm sorry, I don't really know this team. A lot of the players that are here are from different countries, and the pronunciation, sorry, of these names are a bit different. But we'll do it anyway. So Sheriff are going with Kovar at the back, Gerdish, Kiki, Halilic, and Kapozo as the back four. Badolo, Diop, Kiabu, Kiabo, Salifu, and Akanabi as as a midfield five. Very weird formation. Just from this formation alone, you can tell that these guys are gonna park the bus. And then Atio Mwen up front. My prediction for this game is a 4-0 victory for United. I don't see how today we get out of this one without the 3 points. And I generally believe that we will dominate. I really like this lineup as one of my favorite lineups so far this season. With where we are right now in the season, with the things that have happened with Ronaldo, some of the other players within the team, I really like Ten Hag's selection tonight. And we are just getting into that time of the season where the team selection are just becoming more and more important, coming into the World Cup and etc. And I really like how this team is set up. So yeah, 4-0 victory. That's my prediction for United. I think that we will not only win, but we should be able to dominate. Most of my game predictions are calculated. I never give crazy numbers. If I think the team is going to dominate, I say it's a 2-0 victory. So if I say that team is strong, I'll give them a 2-0 victory. If I think that team is going to dominate, I give a 3-0 victory. If I think that the game is going to be close, I give a 2-1 score. I never give crazy predictions, but tonight this 4-0 prediction from me is kind of more of a projection, kind of more of faith that our team tonight will be able to demonstrate. Oh my days. Sorry about that. Our team tonight will be able to demonstrate why they are more dominant and why this selection is bang on right from Ten Hag. But yeah, let's get started. Let's get started into this game. I'm yet to see the exact brand of football that Ten Hag wants to play with this team, and we'll see if tonight that happens. Oh, and I also forgot to look at the benches. Let's do that quickly. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to look at Sheriff's bench because I'm just going to be reading out names. I don't know. I literally do not know any of these players. And I'm sorry if it sounds disrespectful, but I do believe that I'm a football fan, not just a United fan. I tend to keep up with Europe's top 5 leagues. I try to do my research on the history of football, the game, and just all-time great players and etc. Even not all-time great players, just the history of the game. But I literally cannot I actually do not know any of these guys. So I'm not even going to try to read their names because it's pretty much just me just reading names and not really doing nothing else. I can't really provide much analysis or anything like that towards this team. But with United, we have Shaw, Maguire, Sancho, Fred, Rashford, Van der Beek, McTominay, Elanga, Iqbal, and Palestra on the bench. And I want to see this man on today. I want to see this man playing today because it is about time. I think that this season should prove us. I don't think we should go another year without knowing if Donny van der Beek is the real deal or not. This man is 25. He's going to be 26 next year. He's playing now again under the Ten Hag, the manager that pretty much helped him to be the player that he is right now. We are in a team that is lacking in the midfield department. So Donny van der Beek in the next 12 months he's going to tell me, at least to me, whether he is the real deal or not. And after these 12 months or 8 to 6 months, whatever time it takes for me to be able to know if Van der Beek is a fraud or not. And I hope he plays today. Because I believe in Van der Beek. I believe that he can do a job in this 10x system. But year after year after year, it's just the same story of Donny van der Beek. First, before he was with Ollie, who at times him not picking Van der Beek at all seemed kind of just like a personal issue. But now on the Ten Hag, he needs to be within this team. But enough said about the squad and the team selection. Let's just get into the game and see how we perform tonight. Hopefully, we get that 4-0 victory that I predicted because I think it would be very good for the team and it'd be good for the morale of the team moving forward. But yeah, let me stop talking and let's focus on the game. Malacia on the ball. Garnacho. If Garnacho plays well, he with the way that Ten Hag has at least proven to manage his teams, Ten Hag looks to be a manager that really credits players who perform well and not just Garnacho. Good job there. Not just doesn't just have favorites. So if Garnacho performs here, players like Rashford and Sancho need to begin to look over their shoulders because Ten Hag doesn't really seem to have favorites. He seems to reward their players based on merits, based on performance. And if Garnacho wants to be within this team this season, if he wants to be a regular, this is definitely one of those games to begin to build up. I like Garnacho because he's a very direct player. Technically, I think he's very good, talented, has a nice upside. But the thing has really been so far this season the lack of opportunities. This is an opportunity that he gets. I think again, I think that this is his first start. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Free kick to Sheriff. Here they come. Easy for the hail. Throw in Sheriff. Martinez on the ball now. Malacia to Garnacho. 1-1 in the wing. Comes back. Martinez, Garnacho. Europa to Casemiro. Yeah. They're definitely pocking the boss tonight, and we're just going to have to show our ability, or at least begin to be able to break down teams. That is something that we've lacked so far this season. We're not able to break anyone down, and we need to begin to change that. Martinez win the ball back for United. They come. Malacia. Ericsson, good ball. Defender gets their first good interception. Sheriff on the counter now. Need to get a stop. They're playing too deep. By the time they get the ball in a nice position, it gives us enough time to come back and get back into shape. So again, this is one of the reasons why tonight we need to be beating this team 4-0. Ericsson, good ball. Malacia. Ericsson, good. Oh, it was a good idea. Garnacho gets the ball back. Anthony wins the ball back. Can he get a shot? Too slow. Hmm. Ericsson. Anthony now. Comes inside. It was a good idea from Anthony, but just not the right understanding with Dalot there. Thrown to United. Ronaldo, good pass. Casemiro. Ericsson out to Garnacho. He's got space. To Fred. Can he get crossing? He does. So Malacia. Ericsson, Casemiro. We can't break teams down. Oh my days. So incapable of breaking teams down. If a team sits back, we can't do anything. And that's so annoying as well. Goal kick to Sheriff. Here they come. Anthony wins the ball back quite easily. We are getting the ball back, but this possession that we're keeping right now is probably on around 70%, I reckon. Anthony, good 1-2 with Ronaldo. Okay, wait there. Stay still. Oh yeah. So we're keeping 79% of the ball, but we've had zero shots on target. What's the point of keeping all this possession when you can't break the team down? It's what I like to call empty possession. Don't get shots on target. You don't create chances. I mean, what's the point? Anthony Casemiro. Good pass from Casemiro. Great switch. Great switch there. He was off balance, being marked, and just switched it like that. We've lacked this quality. Garnacho, well done there. Anthony. Shot. Bro. Safe from the keeper, but that bit of football there, I loved it. From the build-up play from Casemiro with that amazing pass, with Garnacho coming through and taking his man on, Ronaldo coming from the back and passing the ball to Anthony. That's what you want to see with this team. That is what you want to see with this team. Finally, man, some nice bit of football, some quality. Oh my days. Some quality within this team. We've lacked that for, I want to say, years now. Quality in the midfield, wingers that actually take their man on. And then we finally got a shot out. God, man, take note. Last season, you wouldn't get that from McTominay or friend in the middle of the pitch, and you wouldn't get a man that take his man on in and Sancho that I used to play on the left there. That's what we need within the team. McTominay and Fred won't start again this season, or at least shouldn't start again this season. Sancho, if he doesn't open his eyes, good pass from Malacia. Ronaldo. Oh, great clearance. That was the captain there. Oh, good clearance. That was a pass from Malacia. Radilic. Good pass from Malacia. Good movement from Ronaldo. Ronaldo was free on goal. He was going to finish that. Good job there from Sheriff. Corner for United. Can we do something here? Ericsson, ball in. Go. Oh. There they are again. Radilic again. This guy is pissing me off, but he's defending quite well, to be fair. Here they come again. Ericsson, Anthony. Good bit of score there from Anthony. He comes inside. Oh, something I actually liked from Anthony's game when I was looking at some of the highlights from last year with Ajax was the fact that he was quite consistent with his crosses, which is something he's not been quite able to do yet with United. Oh, Garnacho, beautiful. Yo, Garnacho, man. Yo, I love this kid. Fantastic so far. Yo, guys like Sancho, Rashford, Elanga, don't open your eyes. This guy will take over you. Ronaldo. Oh, good save. Good save. Malacia, good cross. Bro, as I said, this is one of my favorite lineups so far. And of course, I am overreacting with what Garnacho has done. He's not really done anything special. But if you compare this to how Sancho has been playing for the last few games and the player that we know that Sancho can be and the qualities that he has, he's not been able to display any of that. And now you put in a youngster like Garnacho, he's not scared to take his man on. He has the ability as well to take his man on. He just does that, man. So far in this game, I know I'm overreacting. He's not done much yet. But just the pure confidence, the pure ability to go on and take your man and do it consistently and successfully. Shout out to the kid, man. He's been great so far. Hopefully he gets a goal and assist today. He deserves it. But so far, so good. Bitch, looking at the numbers so far, 4 shots, 1 on target. That's not good enough. 80% possession on only 1 shot on target. That is not good enough. That's empty possession. We need to make sure that we are turning this possession into actual meaningful chances up front. We've only taken 2 shots inside the box. The other 2 shots have been from outside the box. We need to be able to break teams like this down if you're going to do anything special this season. Casemiro, good pass. Eriksen now on the ball. Why did he try to switch it there? Anthony, get their good job. Gets the ball, 1-on-1 on the wing. Go on, Anthony. Go on, Anthony. Take your man on, Anthony. Go on. Do him. Nice, quick feet from Anthony. Casemiro too slow inside the box. Casemiro too slow. Anthony did a good job there. Baited his man in, put him to sleep, blew past him, but then Casemiro too slow inside the box. Is that a pen? Or was it the foul on Anthony? Play on. Malacia, Eriksen. So far, Eriksen and Garnacho showing out. Here comes Garnacho again, man. He's impressed today. Eriksen, great pass, Bruno. Oh my God, this guy. Eriksen's our best midfielder. Fucking hell, this guy. What a pass from Eriksen, and this guy just inside the box just takes too long. Yeah, shout out to Eriksen, man. This man has been balling. Right now, player of the season for United is between Eriksen and Martinez. These two. And you've seen how poor, how weak our midfield has been without Eriksen. When you've played Casemiro, Fred, or McTominay, we just lack. When you put Eriksen there next to Casemiro, we actually look like a good team. And we need to run back as soon as possible, man. Varane and Martinez, in my opinion, is one of the best partnerships in the Premier League. We need those two playing together again. Lindelof, good pass. Here comes Anthony. Anthony and Garnacho on the wings. That might be the answer so far this season, man. The directness to both of their games is what we need within this team. Wingers who, when fullbacks have to go up against them, they're scared already. They're already Garnacho. The fullbacks are genuinely scared to go up against these guys because they know that in any moment they can just get past them. And then they also provide the width, and that opens up space in the middle. Eriksen, good. Garnacho inside the box. Bad touch. Bad touch, kid. Good block there. Goal kick for you, Sheriff. Garnacho in this first, 13, 15 minutes, this kid has impressed. Eriksen as well. Bro, the way Eriksen has taken control of this midfield, man. Eriksen and Casemiro is the answer. I pray that Eriksen stays healthy for the whole season, because that's the only chance that we have to do anything special this season. Especially when you plug in Eriksen with a player like Casemiro, who's just defensively aware and who is one of the best in the world at his position. Eriksen is just able to focus more on actually distributing and doing his job. Oh, Martinez, beautiful. Oh, beautiful Martinez. This guy. First of all, his slide tackle was perfect. And then he gets up. The first thing he does is spray a ball to Garnacho. Oh, we're building. Ten Hag he's gone to work with this team. That's why the man's a genius. That's why we need to give time. If it took Arteta 4 years, 4 years to get Arsenal to where they are now, let's also give Ten Hag his time. Because in 4 years, with the managers that we have, who knows where we'll be. Martinez there with the good idea, good pass to Ronaldo. It was just a bit too much. Just a bit. If the ball was just given a bit lower and a bit more direct, would have been the perfect pass. Goal kick the Sheriff. But I've liked what I've seen for the first 20 minutes. The only thing we're missing is more shots on target. We need to make sure that we're taking more shots on target and more shots inside the box. Apart from that, we've been solid. Throw into Sheriff. Foul on Casemiro. Ref, give a yellow card. Come on. Can't let that one slide. There has to be a yellow, ref. Come on. Okay, weird interaction. Oh my days, Casemiro's bleeding as well. Proper hit him. What the? Yo. Proper elbowed him. The only reason why they think is a red because I don't think it was on purpose. But yeah, good decision there from the ref to give him a yellow card. If there wasn't that much intention on it, Ericsson, good pass. Bruno, I don't think there was any intention on it. To be fair, Anthony, can Bruno get a switch here? Let's it off to Ericsson. That's where Bruno needs to operate a bit deeper. He operates too high. He isolates himself too much. Then he begins to make these erratic, sporadic decisions that just cost our team. Good job there, good pass. He needs to play a bit deeper. He needs to be more of a playmaker. That's my biggest criticism towards Bruno. The goals and assists, yeah, that's cool. That's we need it. But if you were to create more, you'd be way more useful to our team. And then if you could also get the goals and assists, that's also very useful. But be more of a creator, take more of that role within your game. That's what he's missing so far. Martinez, very clean defending for Martinez. Beautiful. We should not be conceding any goals today. 0 goals today we should be conceding. Bruno on the ball now. Bad pass from Bruno. Sheriff get the ball back. Throw into Sheriff. Get up, man. Ronaldo. He's about to shoot as well. This guy has no patience. Here they come. Sorry, here we come. Ericsson. Back to Lindelof. Is anyone making any movements? Ericsson again. The ball always passes through Ericsson, man. Our main creator. Casemiro. Can Garnacho get a cross in? Get a cross in. He does. Good defending there from Sheriff. Now that we actually have someone in the box that can, convert those chances, we don't get crosses in. Come on. Need to be more efficient here. Good ball. Bruno. Too much. Too much there for Bruno to reach. It was a nice idea. It was just a bit too much. Martinez again putting up. Well, Martinez he's been perfect so far. Dalot keeps going. Lays it off to Anthony. Good pass, Bruno. Make it happen. Oh, close. Great play. Good transition. That's better. Good transition there. That's better from the team. Very close from Bruno. Good shot. Nice attempt. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. That's for sure. Not quite there yet, but we're getting closer. Garnacho's involvement has dropped for the last 10 minutes. Our game is going much more through the right for now. Anthony has been more involved, which is not a bad thing, but if we want to be as effective as we can, we need to make sure that we're coming from the left, we're coming from the right, because in the first 15 minutes, what we saw was both Ericsson, good pass there from Casemiro, was both Ericsson and Garnacho just going at it, and then it kind of lets this Sheriff team like aware that we can come in from either sides, and when trying to break a team down, you that's what you want to do. You want to leave them guessing. And then when the ball swings to one side, it just leaves the other guy open. Garnacho comes in again. Casemiro to Malasa. Can he get a cross in? Back to Garnacho. Good one too. Casemiro. Lin. Pass to Bruno. Ronaldo. Oh, this guy. Couldn't quite get there. My light just keeps dropping. That was a good chance. Good pass from great pass from Lindelof. Bruno, good layoff. CR7, just good. Oh, Ronaldo, that was your chance. Good ball to Anthony. Bad touch. Sheriff win the ball back. Easy control from Lindelof. Perfect from Lindelof. Wow, we're playing today. We're playing football today. We're actually playing good football today. We haven't scored yet. We've not had that many shots on target, but overall the game has been solid from the team. Garnacho, Anthony, Casemiro, Ericsson in the middle. Lindelof has been great with the distribution, and Martinez has been perfect defensively. This is where you begin to see that Ten Hag is actually building something with this team. Just love to see it. Okay, let me try and fix this light. Come on. Can't put like that. That was a good pass from Lindelof, man. That was a good layoff from Bruno. That was perfect from Bruno. Good save from Koval as well. That was Ronnie's chance. Best chance of the game so far from either side. Malacia. Garnacho. Megs, beautiful. Ericsson, can he get a cross in? Takes the shot. Good save, Bruno. Bro, this guy, Garnacho. Yo, better than I've seen Sanchez play so far this season. He's still lacking that composure when he gets into the box. But he's young. He's gonna grow into that. But the directness to this game, to the directness to his game, has been great today. Dallo, we're spraying too many balls into the box. We're not being patient. We get the ball, whether it is Ericsson or who else, and they're just trying to swerve balls in. We need to have a bit more patience. Good shot there from Ericsson as well. A bit more patient. We have to be able to break teams down. That's what this team is lacking. So this team is lacking. Sorry, yeah. Garnacho. Ronaldo shoots. Close. Put this in. That's all right. Good shot there for Ronaldo. Corner for United. Ericsson plays a short. Bruno. Back out. Malacio. To Casemiro. Gets the cross in. Garnacho. Again, is that composure in the final third that he just lacks at the moment? Martinez. Out to Garnacho on the wing, 1-on-1. Good job, kid. He comes inside. Yeah, again. When he's on the wing on a 1-on-1, the kid's almost perfect. But when he comes inside and actually has to do something on the final third, that's what he lacks. Yeah, so far, we're just lacking that final third sharpness. We've been playing great. Not great. We've been playing a good brand of football. Let me not get ahead of myself. But it's just that final third sharpness, and the game should be in the bag. 80% possession and only 3 shots on target. Again, not the best, especially not against the Sheriff side. And that's why we really struggle with this team, is breaking teams down. Good pass from Casemiro. Here comes Bruno. There's off to Garnacho. Garnacho on the wing. Go on, son. Good free kick in a good position. Well done, kid. Bro, this kid's smart. Got that little touch. Went down straight away, and then we have a free kick in a good position. Eriksen to take it. Plays a short. Bruno takes a shot. Why? Why did they let Bruno shoot?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Pardon me. Eriksen on the counter. Eriksen. Bad pass. They win the ball back quite high. They keep the ball. Martinez is there. Can he do something? Good defending there from Martinez. Good defending there from Martinez. Oh my days, this guy. Impeccable. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Good save from the keeper. Great save. Europa League, Champions League. You know. Fabrizio Hussein. From now on, your name's not Fabrizio Hussein anymore. After that comment, your name is Mr. Shameless. Mr. Shameless, what's happening? Barca lost. What were you yesterday, Mr. Fabrizio? Yeah? What were you yesterday? I was here. Barca against Bayern. What were you? But anyways, Adam was not here. You weren't here. Only Blake was here. But Blake doesn't really support Barca, so that's kind of, I was waiting for you and Adam to show up. Good switch there, Malasia. I guess we'll find each other in the final, hopefully. Anthony with that stupid skill again, man. Keeps doing that crap. Stop. Stop doing that.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So useless. Stop doing it. You don't create any space. You don't beat your man. You don't create a chance. What's the point of that skill? That's why I get so annoyed when people compare Anthony and Neymar. That is the most pointless bit of skill I've ever seen in my life. Garnacho to Ronaldo. If Ronaldo was a good teammate, he would have passed it back. Anyways. Oh, God. What's this guy doing, man? Come on, Ronnie. Can't be losing the ball like that. It's a joke, brother. Calm down. I was crying watching old Barca TikToks. Crying, watching Messi dropping bangers week after week in this team. Ronaldo, what was that, man? Look, I love Ronaldo. I don't think he's the greatest player of all time. The greatest player of all time. I think he's second. I think he's top two, but he's not first, if you know what I mean. However, um, again, that bit of skill from Anthony, that is absolutely pointless. There was no need. You didn't create anything. You just got dizzy and made that dead pass to Casemiro. Tenag, eat this man in the lunch in the break in the halftime, please. Tell him off. Give him the hair dry treatment. That is a waste of time. But yeah, about Ronaldo again and that bit of skill, yeah. We know what's happening with Ronaldo, you know. Age can be summarized to one word. Good cross there from Sheriff. A lot of Ronaldo fans say that Garnacho is idolizes Ronaldo when he has posted the pic of Messi with a caption as idol goat. I don't read too much into that. Young players will say whatever, to be on the good side of their. Dalot. Lays it off. Garnacho. Garnacho. Oh my god. Ericsson, good pass to Dalot. Good one to Ericsson. Shoot, son. Dalot. Bro, Dalot. Balloon after balloon after balloon after balloon. He needs to improve his shooting, man. If you're gonna get yourself in that position, if you're gonna take those chances, make sure that your shots at least get on target, man. My days. Dalot to Barca, please. I'm beginning to feel that I think Dalot has been good so far this season. But why do you want him at Barca? What has Dalot shown so far this season to people? People are just overreacting over Dalot, in my opinion. He's been good so far this season, but it's not been anything out of this world. Why is Maguire warming up? Why is he warming up? Here comes Garnacho. Again, very good going forward, but it's just the final third where he struggles. Ericsson. Casemiro. Oh, that was a good idea there. Something tells me we're going to score. Going to be Ronaldo. Ericsson cross. Ball comes in. Dalot. Dalot. Good goal. 1-0. No, Pedro Porra to Barca, please. He has shown me more than Bellerin, bro. What was that performance yesterday? I was about to break my TV. Yeah, Bellerin was shocking last night, man. Dalot, yeah, good goal there from Dalot. I'm sorry, if my reactions are a bit late, but you know how these things go. I'm not gonna, say anything that's gonna myself, but you know what I mean. My reactions are low because some things are behind. If you catch my drift. But yeah, good goal there from Dalot. 1-0 up, 3 to go. This is one of those rare times where we actually score from corners, so that's actually good to see. 1-0 up. This light. Here comes Sheriff. On Players Choice's TikTok account. Yeah, what happened? Oh, Mr. Altaf, you're on Players Choice. Yo, when this channel gets monetized, I'm gonna make you a member, a moderator, everything, bro. You deserve it. You've been the most loyal member of this community. Shout out to you, bro. Yo, clap for Altaf, man. This man actually went to Player's Choice and did as I asked. Thank you, bro. Shout out to you. Once this channel gets monetized, I'll make you the first member, whatever else is needed. Because you deserve it. Martinez on the ball. Yeah, but what happened on Player's Choice TikTok account? And first half comes to an end. It's been a good performance. I just feel like I saw one of your TikToks like you when they were in it. What do you mean? Casemiro. Sorry. End of first half. It's been a good performance so far. I think that we're still lacking in the final third because, as you see, only 5 shots on target on 77% ball possession, and after 13 shots, to only have 5 shots on target and to only have 1 goal is not very efficient. We need to change that in the second half, but it's not been bad. Again, just look at this rating. At times, I feel like the SofaScore rating is not that accurate, but this man, Ericsson, has been on another level today, man. He is our best midfielder. And I'm backing that. Ericsson is our best midfielder. I don't care what all the Bruno stands come and say, oh, Bruno gets more goals and assists. Well, that's what casual fan would say. If you actually watch the game and if you see, I'm not saying that Bruno is not impactful for our team because he definitely is impactful. But when it comes to actually creating and what else and that an actual ability to dictate game and tempo and whatnot, Ericsson is definitely better than Bruno Fernandes. I need Bruno Fernandes to start to play a bit deep. I think Bruno plays too up top and he leaves himself quite isolated. And then when he does get the ball, he just becomes very erratic. Man, Bruno, he has to improve a lot. But I don't want to talk about Bruno. I'm talking about Ericsson, and Ericsson deserves our flowers. He deserves my flowers. He deserves all of you guys' flowers because this man, he's been at least top 3 players for United so far this season. And you have to put guys like Martinez in the mix as well. Martinez as well. He's not had a lot to do, but whenever he was called upon, whenever that sheriff ever came up, he was on it. The 2 ground deals that he was involved in, he won. The ball came in, the defender was there, he got the job done, and that's what you need when you're the bigger team. You need your centre backs to have these type of performances of just like, okay, you come at me, there's nothing you can do about it. So that's what you need from this team. And then going up, I'm also going to say that Ericsson needs a bit more help. He's creating everything for our team right now. So 2 successful crosses are 4 attempted, 4 out of 7 long balls. That's pretty accurate for me. 5 key passes. Ericsson has had 5 key passes. Shout out to this guy, man. Most instrumental player of the team. And also, I've liked what I've seen from Garnacho and Anthony. Apart from that little bit of useless skill from Ericsson, for the most part, Garnacho and Anthony provided that width and just had their defenders on their toes. And that's what we need. And that's what we've lacked with the likes of Sancho within the team. Pardon me. World Cup in 24 days. Yes, bro. 24 days to the World Cup. Hey, I'm going to be here. Hey, I'm going to stream those games. Barca don't have that heart yet, bro. Whenever we have Araujo in our team, we show him more character. He is a freaking leader. I love Araujo as well. I love that guy. I am jealous of some of the young players that Barcelona have within their team right now because in 5 years, Barca are going to be back on top. I have no doubt in my mind. Players like Pedri, players like Gavi, Fati, Araujo, those four especially, but also like what I saw from Alejandro last night. Such a great pool of talent within that team. And within 5 years, if these guys develop correctly, Barca are going to be back on top. Definitely. But yeah, that's been the story of the first half so far for our team. I'm just trying to open up what you meant by the players' choice TikTok. I don't really get what you mean, but yeah. Yeah, if you're watching this right now, go subscribe to Player's Choice, please. I'll put the link back on the chat. This is the best sports debate channel on YouTube. If you like sports, if you like sports debate, football, basketball, American football, etc., go subscribe to Player's Choice. Bro, I saw you one day. No, no, no. I'll bring up the chat next time because when I'm on Player's Choice, I usually have like the StreamYard on my first screen and all my data and analysis on my other screen because we're doing the top 10 and you have to back your opinion. But yeah, next time I commented 4 times now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wait, did you comment live or out of the stream? If it was live, I'm sorry I didn't see it. Next time I'll bring up the chat. If it wasn't live, I just need to go back and check. I knew that Barcelona were going to do this last night when I saw Marcos Alonso as a centre back. As soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, there's no hope for this team. There's no hope for this team anymore. But yeah. Pardon. Mm. I knew Barca were going to lose last night as soon as I saw Alonso as centre back. I literally, yeah, yeah. I, bro, as soon as I came in, I came in late to the game as well. I was just like, why the hell is Alonso playing as a centre back? And then what also messed up Barcelona was Mane playing from the left. He was going up against Bellerin. And I think that from the Nagelsmann side, was kind of a good idea. Choupo-Moting is definitely not type of striker, but playing Choupo-Moting up front, he doesn't do a good. I don't think he does a good job, but he also doesn't do a bad job. He's just there. He's meh. So you push Choupo-Moting up front, and then you put Mane on the left, and that's where the game changer happens. Mane off the left is one of the best players in the world. Up front, I don't think Mane looks as good. And we saw it last season with Liverpool as well. Mane off the left is where he's most dangerous. Coming off the left to the middle, that's where he has more space, where he gets to create and etc. Choupo-Moting is a sacrifice on the team, but I think that it is enough for upside because you have man on the left. But yeah, just quickly on this first off again. This 6.3 doesn't really, I'd say, reflect how good Garnacho has been in this first half. Garnacho has been impressive, truly impressive. But yeah, unpopular opinion, but in fact, JVM has more ball knowledge than Goldbridge. Hey, I'm not going to confirm nor deny that, but something I think I never said was how Goldbridge was a big. Goldbridge was one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel. It was Goldbridge, and then two guys from the NBA community. I don't know if you know who they are. Legend of Winning and Jimmy High I personally believe that Goldbridge is the best sports streamer on YouTube ever, and Jimmy High makes the best sports videos, if that makes sense as well. And then Low, of course. Those three. But yeah, thank you for the comment, Mr. Altaf. I'm going to stop calling you General. You're the general of the community, and I can't neither confirm nor deny that comment. But yeah, thank you. Goldbridge is funny AF. Yeah, agree. Goldbridge, one of the most entertaining people on YouTube. Yeah, he's definitely one of the goats. One of the most entertaining people on YouTube, and definitely the most entertaining when it comes to the football side of things. Definitely the most entertaining when it comes to the football side of things. Man, did you hear what they're trying to do with the halftime? They're trying to extend halftime to 25 minutes because of ads. Halftime is already long. I already have, you watch those first 45 minutes of intense football, then you go into a 15-minute break, and it's so annoying as a football fan, especially when your team is playing well, and they want to extend that by another 10 minutes. Bro, some of these guys don't know ball, I swear. Um, yeah, they were trying to do that, extend halftime to 25 minutes. That's a joke. I don't know if that actually be beneficial to the players or not, but at least from a fan point of view, that's taking the piss. Brother, that 15-minute leaves us starving if you're playing as well. Exactly, man. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be back. Let me just fill this up. As Courtois said, UEFA only care about their pocket. I think that's what you meant. Anthony and Martinez off. Yeah, they need some rest. They should have taken. If you're talking about rest, pardon me, should have taken flipping Dallo off. Dallo needs some rest, man. This man has racking up too many minutes. I think the only person on this team at the moment with more minutes than Dallo is between Bruno and De Gea. I'm not mad at Rashford coming on, and I'm also not mad at him keeping Garnacho within the team. That's a good idea from him. And then, yeah, Martinez has been our best centre back. Get him nice and healthy for the next few games. Smear on the ball. Good pass to Bruno. Plays too high up. Play deeper. God. He needs to play deeper. At least his starting position needs to be deeper. He's too high up. Ronaldo. Sorry, Dallo. Gets a cross in. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. There's there's a friendly between Belgium and Egypt on the 18th of November here in Kuwait, where I live. Me and Adam will be going. Can't wait to feast my eyes on the bread. Yo, shout out to you guys, man. That must be pretty cool. Good game to you guys, man. Ganache, takes the ball inside. Oxford. Ericsson. That's it. Good boss from Ericsson. Can he get there? He does. Cross. None in the box. Ganache get to the ball now? That was a foul on Ericsson earlier on. That was for sure a free kick. I don't know how the ref did not see it. Sorry, it is a free kick. What am I talking about? Between Ericsson and Ronaldo to take it. Ronaldo, get away from the ball. Leave it to Ericsson. Stop, stop. Don't say that. It hasn't happened yet. My thing's late. Yo, Altaf, you're a snake. You're a snake. Nah. Oh, I actually believed you as well. I actually believe that's the worst part. Uh, Ganache, good one to you with Rashford, but it's a bit too slow. Melissa wins the ball back. Rashford, good bit of skill there from Rashford. Goal kick. A goal kick or foul? Anyways, move on. Bruno. Ah, good defending there from Sheriff. That was a good pass from Bruno. There are some chances of Juve winning the Serie A this season, which are pretty low. They're not the script. You need to calm down. Ericsson good pass to Garnacho. Anthony trying everything to be like Neymar, even blonde like Neymar did a few years ago. Light years behind Neymar. Light years behind Neymar. This guy still has to do a lot before he can touch Neymar. Again, Garnacho, his one-on-one play at the moment is very good. He's direct, but whenever he gets into that final third, he's just been making the wrong decision every single time. You have to look this a more analytical, critical view if you want. He is an extremely young player. He's not had that many minutes so far this season, and I do blame Ten Hag a bit in that department. He's only 18. And if we want to see him, if we want to see him more sharp as the season progresses, Ten Hag needs to give him more minutes. That's the only way he's going to get better in that final third. Can see he definitely has potential. Maguire, good job there. Ball to Rashford. Switch of play back to De Gea. We need to score at least one more goal, man. What we doing, Sheriff? Rashford, good pass. Nothing there. One, two, Ronaldo's Ericsson on the ball now. Sheriff on the ball back and they are on the counter. And for our only goal to only come from a set piece goes to show how we are unable to break teams down that play in a low block. Even teams like Sheriff, we are just incapable of breaking these teams down. And even in the game against Everton, where we sure we did win 2-0, but it came from two counter-attacking plays. We are so incapable of actually breaking teams down that is kind of worrying. Lindelof on the ball. Hello. Too much. He can't run like that anymore. He has to play nicely to him. Come on. How did he miss that? The amount of space he had. Oh, come on, Ronnie.
What? No, God!
You have to get that in, bro.
No, God, please, no! No!
You have to convert those chances, man. Garnacho foul there. I don't know why McTominay keeps getting minutes within the team. Again, during training, this man must play like prime pillow. I've loved to watch a training session of United where McTominay is playing because he must be really, really impressive in training. He must be because that's the only way for me to understand why every manager just keeps choosing him to play within the team. Because I don't get it. Here they come. Chef on the ball now. Can they play it quickly? Ericsson. Sorry, back to McTominay one more time. What has this guy done in the last 10 months to prove to show that he should be starting with this team week in and week out? Rashford turns around. Casemiro. We're not going to win any trophies this season. And games like this and games against Everton are kind of the reason why. If you want to beat United as a small team, just sit back. Yeah, Garnacho. Look at this guy, man. What a touch. Casemiro. Rashi, Casemiro, Ronaldo. Yes! Offside. Offside. Oh, he was offside. F that ref, man. Oh, Garnacho has impressed today. I'll tell you that. What a touch. And Rashford. What good pass? Yeah, he was offside. This guy loves it, man. Ronaldo has had, as I that I can think off the top of my head, at least three clear chances to score. That first one in the first half where the keeper made a good save. Dalot coming off. Yo, shout to Dalot, man. This man has been fantastic for the team. That first one in the first half where Finger laid it off to him, Bruno, and then he missed the clear shot that he had, and now the offside goal. Casemiro coming off. He also deserves another round of applause. He's been fantastic for us the last 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe our player of the month. Ronaldo has gotten to the stage of when he scores is rare occurrence, but if he does, he's off. Reminds me of speed. Calm down, bro. Calm down with those comments. Sure. Here comes Garnacho. Good one, Sush. Yeah, ref, give him the yellow card. Yo, this kid today, he's impressed. Elanga should never be starting over Garnacho again this season. Not until he proves it otherwise. He has impressed tonight. The tenacity, the desire, the directness to his game, although his final third playing is not quite there yet, which is the most important. But with time that's going to come through. This kid has impressed. I've loved what I've seen from Garnacho so far today. Definitely deserves to be in and around the team. Next time, Sancho has a bad game and keeps his head down, take him out, put Garnacho on, please. Anthony, Rashford, bad game, take them out, put Garnacho on. Give this kid some playing time. Let him grow. Good 1-2 there. Ericsson. To Shaw, get the cross in front. He does. And Rashi! Let's go, Rashford. Another assist for Luke Shaw. Well, that's what, 2 in 2 games now? Oh, he can't score from headers. Oh, he can't score headers. He can't finish. Oh. Again, I won't let this pass. They tried to tell me that Rashford was done. They tried to, a lot of these United fans, they wanted to sell Rashford to PSG in the summer. I'll just let his performances speak for themselves. Because when we're talking about the top 3 players for United so far this season, I have Ericsson, I have Martinez, and I have Rashford within that top 3. But yeah, 2-0. Let's get one more goal. Ericsson on the ball now. These is Luke Shaw. Ronaldo fans, why doesn't Ronaldo get past like that? Rashford missed. Ronaldo would have scored that. Oh, that was a good idea from Rashford there. Poor execution, but good idea. What's Rashford on now so far this season? He's going to end the season with 20 goals again. And then when that happens, I'll be here. I'll make another video and another video and another video. I won't shut up about Rashford because they tried to tell us that he wasn't good enough. That's what, 14 games played now, 8 goal contributions. Come on, man. Our best performance so far this season: Anthony, Ericsson, Varane, Martial, Malacia, Martinez, Dalot, Casemiro, Bruno, and Rashford. Look who's here. Mr. Blake, how you doing, bro? How are you doing? Blake's here. Yes, here. Mr. Blake, how you doing, bro? Here comes counter. Bruno. That's where he needs to be playing. Deeper. Call me football genius. He needs to be playing deeper. He plays way too high up. Good pass from Ronaldo. Garnacho on the ball. And he wins a free kick in a dangerous position again. Shout out to this kid. Sorry. We'll play it too quick. You get the point. Sheriff on the counter. Easy for the hell. Ericsson on the ball. Best player, man of the match. And just praise another one. And not as good. And Bruno not as fast, but good idea. Again, I'll just make this point about Bruno once again. If Bruno wants to be in the same conversations, so in the same conversation as the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, he needs to start playing a bit deeper, or at least his starting position and where he gets the ball needs to be a bit deeper. He's playing way too high up. He just leaves himself isolated. Garnacho, Ronaldo, good 1-2, beautiful from the two. Here comes Garnacho. Can he get a cross in? He tried. Good control from Ericsson. You know, I'm not gonna say that Ronaldo has been good, but he's not been as bad as he has been at times so far this season. His link up play has been better today. He's had a few good chances. Right now with Ronaldo, and I really don't believe I'm saying this, and I never thought that this would ever be a problem with Ronaldo. His problem right now is confidence. For the first time in my 18 years of life, Ronaldo is lacking confidence. That is something that I've never seen before. When you think of Ronaldo, you think of Mr. Confidence, Mr. I'm the best in the world, Mr. You can't tell me nothing. And for the first time in his career, I think Ronaldo is struggling with confidence. I think that he needs to deal with that. And that's no one else can help him with that. I can't help him. You can't help him. Tana can't help him. Even as much as we want to help him, we can't really do anything about it. This is him. This is himself against himself at the moment. And once he gets free um, from this little moment that he's in, then we'll get back into the Ronaldo that we all know and love. Ericsson, sorry, look short to Ericsson. Lind to Garnacho. Ronnie takes the ball inside. Rashford. Good pass to. Good defending there from Maxos. Rashford. Lindelof. Shaw. Good ball gone up. Goal kick to Sheriff. And so far, this kid, I'll say it again and I'll keep saying, he has impressed tonight. Mr. Garnacho has impressed tonight. I was skeptical of Garnacho in that game against Rayo Vallecano when he played in the preseason. I was like, I don't really see the hype. And to be fair, in that game, he didn't really show much, in my opinion. But today, he has proved me wrong. Until you proven otherwise, Elanga should not be starting over Garnacho. The directness to Garnacho's game and the actual technical brilliance. Because I also think that Elanga, he can be pretty direct in his game, but he just doesn't have the quality and the technical ability with him to do the things that Garnacho does on a consistent basis in the game. Beautiful header from Rashford, man. Perfect technique. Here they come. Good switch. Bruno wins the ball back. Malacia. McTominay to Ericsson. Good switch. Garnacho has a lot of space. Can he do something here? Again, he is good, but in the final third, he's just not polished. He's not sharp enough in the final third, and that's going to come with time, of course. He's still young. He's not had a lot of game time yet. That's why Ten Hag needs to give him that playing. Even if it's just like 10, 20 minutes at the end of a game, he needs more playing time. The Europa League is gonna be where he's gonna be able to shine this season. Because there's a lot of potential for Garnacho right now. If it's when his final third game gets better, yeah, we're gonna have certain conversations about the kid. Maxos. Less than 50 minutes left to the end of the game. Look, sure. Maguire. Bad pass. It's a good idea, but it's bad execution. Maguire. Garnacho. We can't break teams down. We're just swinging the ball from side to side. There's no movement in between. There's no one trying to break the lines. Again, I'm not trying to, this Ronaldo and hammer on the guy, but it's not really providing much either. Sorry. Ronaldo, as of now, needs a team who gives perfect passes into. He can't play under a manager like Ten Hag. Ronaldo, like Ten Hag, where you have to press a lot and also need to be effective. Rashford, good shot, good save from the keeper. Effective and efficient while passing the ball. Yeah, that's really it. It's just the brand of football that Ten Hag wants to play. This high tempo, quick passes, quick accurate passes. It's just not Ronaldo's forte. He needs to go to a team where he's being consistently fed. Good pass there. Garnacho. Oh, if he scored tonight, again, it's just the final third of the kid for now. That was a good chance for him. You have to do better in those positions. Just look at how everyone is clapping on Archer, man. He deserves it. He deserves it. And now Donny van der Beek is back. And, you know, with the performance that Garnacho has had, with Van der Beek back in the team, we're beginning to get more depth. We're still not there yet. We're still light years behind the teams at the top. However, the team is getting better. The brand of football is getting better. The players are buying more and more into the Ten Hag's way of football. We're not there yet, but we all know it was going to take this season and and definitely going to be also be the season after. Sorry, this is the next season for Ten Hag to really for us to really expect anything substantial from Ten Hag. So it's going to be in Ten Hag's third season, where at least my expectations are going to be a bit higher. Free kick for United in a dangerous position. For now, just about the groundwork, the foundation. So that's why right now I just have to let the man do him. Let him cook. Let's see what this team is capable of doing in 2 years' time. You need to have faith on the man. In Ten Hag we trust. Free kick, Ronaldo. Make it happen, man. Make it happen, Ronnie. Ronaldo is so free kicks. Yeah, nice. He wasn't a goal. Sure. Ronnie! 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 Yes, that's what you want to see. Come on. Oh, finally, man. Finally. He needed that. He needed that. We needed that. Finally. Finally. What a pass from Bruno as well, man. Come on. Good performance tonight. Good performance tonight. Not great, not perfect, not amazing, but good performance. I've seen a lot of positive things from this team tonight. Did you see the stat there? 2 goals in 5 matches. Just let the man get back into his groove, and then the haters won't have any more ammunition. Look, sure. Ericsson. That's another guy that needs to be more within the team. Donny van der Beek. Good ball. Back to Rashford. To Donny. This guy's so slow. So slow. Oh. Again, it's not fair on Donny. He was injured. He just came back. But man, this guy is slow. Far from Maguire. Eriksen now on the ball again. Yeah, he is slow. Donny. Good control. Good pass from Donny. Rashford. Bro, look, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but there might be games, there might be times there where a midfield of Casemiro, Eriksen, and Van de Beek. I don't want to say anything now because one, I'm not trying to disrespect Bruno, and two, it's just pure speculation, and we actually need to see concrete evidence of this. But I do want to see a midfield of Eriksen, Casemiro, and Donny Van de Beek. I want to see what it looks like. But this man is all karma for last season when the CR7 fan base trolled Leo for not scoring. At least that man was creating. Facts. But another corner for Eriksen. Good ball. No one. What the hell was that touch from Malacia? Great performance hit tonight. What's the Europa League group looking like? It's Arsenal winning. Arsenal lost. But they're still top of their group. They'll still go through. United, yeah, if we win this game, and if we win our next game, we'll be top of the group. Okay, we're turning off the TV but continuing to watch the stream. That's my guy right there. That's a real one right there. McTominay. Back to Bruno. It's another crossing. Van de Beek.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What was that? Donny. Last few minutes. Oh, what's happened? Last few minutes of the game. We've played well tonight. They've been definitely been a few good points for us to take away from today. Look, Shaw, good pass to Donny, good touch. Donny's final third as well is not that great. He's been making some good movements since he came on. His final third output, it's not really there. And I'm not talking about goals or anything like that, just about chances created and stuff like that. Rashi, bad cross. Maguire, good switch. Donny, good control there. Rashi, good turn. Ericsson, Shaw is open. Cross. Do you live anywhere near Slough? Where is Slough? I don't know. I don't. One second. Good ball. Look, Shaw. Crosses. Good save from the keeper. That was nearly 4-0. My prediction would have been perfect. But good save from the keeper. Van de Beek, good pass. Rashi. What was he doing, man? What a pass from Donny van de Beek. Rashi. Bruno. Rashford, good touch, good cross. Good attempt, bad execution. Just ask because my uncle shifted there recently. Okay. Bad cross. Was that cross a shot? What was that? Come on, ref. End the game now. It's been a good run, but what's happening with safer score? And that's it, guys. Full time. Good game today from the lads. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching the stream live, after live. Shout out to the Mr. General right there for Bita Hussein. Thank you for everyone who's watched as well. Yeah, if you could like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. All of that, it would mean a lot to the channel. But that's it for today. Seriously.